Hey guys, welcome to part 4 of My Friend Gia. So this week is going to be a little bit different because this is going to be like a mix between a story and a really complainy rant, but I just had to get it off my chest. This week, Gia and I had a bit of an argument. It wasn't really anything serious. We have made up since then. Everything's back to normal. But because I set up this channel to tell you guys stories about what happened with Gia during the week, I figured that I may as well tell you guys what happened with this as well. So last week we were meant to meet up, and she was like, hey, like I've got heaps of homework and things are kind of just like really stressing me out right now, so let's just keep it low-key, like chill at home, which is good because, you know, like Gia doesn't really like to chill at home much, so I was like, okay, cool, why not? Worked for me as well, cool. And so we were meant to hang out, but then she calls me like 2 hours before we're meant to hang out, and she was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, like I really have to cancel on you, like Dad has like friends over or something, like they were staying in their house, like family friends. I don't even know what she said really. I don't know, it just seemed really like confused, like she was kind of just making it up on the spot, but I was like, whatever, I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. I was kind of annoyed, but I was like, Gia isn't somebody who's like flaky like that, and she is pretty reliable when it comes to like making plans and sticking to it. So I was like, okay, fine, fair enough, maybe something came up. So I kind of just let it be, but I messaged her a few times in the next couple of days, just like anything random, silly stuff, like sending her funny things, and she just was really, really terrible at replying. Like, I think she replied to like one text, and she was just really AWOL, like, which is weird because we talk quite a bit, so I don't know, I just felt like something was up, and like, I just got this feeling that something wasn't right. But anyway, she then called me like a couple of days after, and she was like, hey, like I'm really sorry, I've just been completely AWOL, like let's hang out and stuff. So we were gonna just do exactly what we were gonna do before, maybe just like movie night at home or something. She was like, I really want to keep it low-key and stuff. And then I was like, okay, cool, we can go to yours. And she was like, no, like I really want to get out of the house. And she was just really like, she felt really, like, I felt like she was really frustrated or like really stressed out. So I was like, okay, like we can do my house. And she was like, no, I want to go shopping now. Like, she just announced that she really desperately needed to go shopping because she needed like a whole new wardrobe for school, which was like, really? Because I mean, her wardrobe is like the size of my whole house. Like, I was like, do you really need more clothes? Like, you have enough. And she was like, oh, like, you don't understand, like, my school is really pretentious, and like, you know, like, people pay attention to stuff like this. And I just got kind of annoyed because I was like, I've known her forever, like, I know what type of people she hangs around with, and like, I know what it's like, but like, I don't know, it just felt kind of annoying that she was like, you don't get it and stuff. Anyway, we went shopping, and she dragged me into like pretty much every store, and she bought like a ton of things because it's Gia. Like, she bought like 5 pairs of shoes that she doesn't need, and I know her dad is gonna like flip out when he gets the credit card bill. But she was like, don't worry, like he always gets over it, like it's okay. And I was like, see, that doesn't work in my household, like that would never fly. Anyway, I just think it came to the surface a little bit, like how different we are about certain things, and I think sometimes those differences just kind of come to a head a little bit, and it causes a bit of tension. Like I said, it was nothing really significant, but she was like, why don't you like buy these shoes that I just like randomly tried on, these like heels which were like $400 heels, and I could like barely walk in them, but she was like, why don't you buy them? It's like an investment and stuff. And I don't know, I was just kind of like, she was really, really pushy, and it's just like, I don't know, it just felt really annoying. Like, she just kept looking at me like, well, why don't you just cash out $400 to buy a pair of shoes that I probably will never wear because I'll break my face? Like, I don't know. I think sometimes Gia and I forget that we're really different people, and that's okay, like opposites attract and stuff, but sometimes I think those differences can cause a bit of trouble. But, you know, it's Gia, and I think she's probably just going through something. She probably had a fight with her dad and just wanted to, like, max out her card or something. But Gia's somebody who, like, I've been friends with for way too long to actually let it get to me. So I'm just gonna hope that this all blows over. We're fine, we're talking now and stuff, but I figured I may as well just share that story with you. She did apologize for being annoying, so that was good. But if you guys have any similar stories where one of your like best friends has just suddenly one day just like gotten on your nerves really badly, comment below, tell me, no judgment, we've all been there, don't worry, and I mean, Gia knows I'm making this video, so we're all cool. But yeah, comment below, let me know, and in the meantime, you guys will have to wait till next week for another video. Hopefully it'll be less depressing than this one. Sorry guys, just thought I might rant a little bit. But yeah, just comment below, don't forget to subscribe, and I will put Gia's Instagram in the link below. At the end of the day, Gia and I are still best friends, and yeah, I'm glad to have her in my life. Lucky me. Anyway, see you guys next week. Bye!